All right. First of all, I'm going to say this, and I want to be real clear. I'm not putting down any brand of scanner or diagnostic software. I just want to try to explain what I have come across over the years. Everyone says, well, who's the best? Snap-on, of course, right here we got Autel. This is pretty good. And then you got Diesel Laptops, and then you got Jawlock, and then you got some other brands out there. So there's a whole bunch of different types of Launch. Launch is pretty good. I haven't used the Launch in heavy duty, but the Launch I've seen in automotive is pretty good. So one of the things that I've seen is if you don't have dealer software, which I want to say this about dealer software. I have seen guys that have dealer level software but are not dealer level trained. So what I'm saying is they don't know how to run all the tests. They don't know how to maximize the potential of the software because they're just not trained in it, which is sad to say. But that's nobody's fault except the employers, because the employers, if they want you to succeed, they're going to get you trained. They're going to get you sent to school, which everybody, I don't have to tell you how that bus rides. So what is the best scanner? The best scanner is the scanner you can afford. I learned that a few years back. You just, whatever scanner, you try to learn all the different functions and where everything's at. Autel does have a lot of great stuff. It's just the way they have it set up, especially like with Regen, you got to go through all these different locations or different entry points to do different types of tests. Even just for the after treatment, you have to go through so many different things to get to depth pump pressure, depth pump test, depth doser test, forced regen, NOx, ppm monitoring, etc. But one thing that I have found, which is kind of funny, this Autel, it has struggled against some brands like Isuzu. I've actually have had a check engine light on an Isuzu and an International, and Autel says it's good. It says this is passed, but you go look in the dash and it has the engine light on or whatever, and I couldn't figure it out. So what we ended up doing is we brought out our Autel. You have different levels, different packages you can buy. So there's a lot there. It's just it costs to have access to different things. But what I ended up doing, again, I've done a video on this brand before. This is the HD Mobile. They call it Can Do. And it has some adapters, so you can do automotive, you can do heavy duty, you can even do industrial, some industrial, Caterpillar Industrial. It has the adapter for Caterpillar Industrial. And here it is. It's links up to your phone, and you can force regens, you can pull codes. Very limited on bi-directional commands, but this little guy has saved the day multiple times when the Autel kept telling me everything was fine, but I had a check engine light. So on the Isuzus, it just head and shoulders worth every penny. I think we paid $500 for this thing, and it's been worth every penny. It's when I first got it, I reached out to the support, and they were excellent, quick response, got me up and running right away, and haven't had any issues, knock on wood. I've had it for 4 or 5 years now, and every now and then it's my go-to when the big scanners or other stuff doesn't want to, can't get it resolved. I'll try this, and like the International, it was having multiplexing issues, and it was having VGT turbo issues. And this thing found it when the Autel just wouldn't, for whatever reason, wouldn't detect it. I don't understand why. Yes, I checked for the updates and all that, so I don't know. I think what it was is because the Autel was on J1939, and this little rascal, he's actually J1939, and I think we ended up going through the J1708 circuit or side of the CAN bus to figure out the VGT and stuff. Anyway, point is, you have to invest in multiple brands of software, diagnostic software. It's expensive, but it's just the world we live in today. It doesn't matter if you have Autel and Diesel laptops or CanDo, which I highly recommend this for the price. And like I said, it has paid for itself, because there's nothing more frustrating than not being able to answer a customer's question because you don't know what's going on, because your diagnostic tool won't give you the answers. It's always better to have something better than nothing. Thanks for watching.